Imagine this scenario, a battle between Toji Fushiguro and Gojo Satoru, the sorcerer killer versus the honored one. It's a battle that should have ended with Toji's death, right? But what if, instead of his sad end, Toji survived? What if he cheated death? Instead of being erased from history, he became part of something much bigger. Now, Gojo Satoru, the man who rarely finds someone strong enough to challenge him, is left thinking. He knows this motherfucker is completely different. Who could match him in a fight? Instead of taking him down, Gojo does something surprising. He comes close to Toji, not to end the fight, but for the kiss, but to suggest working together. You're too interesting to kill, Gojo might say with a weird face. Why not use your skills for something better? It's a surprising offer, but it makes sense for both of them. Gojo knows that having someone like Toji on his side could change everything, and Toji? He's not the type to refuse a good deal, especially one that promises survival and more. Toji considers the offer. He's not give a fuck to emotions or loyalty, but by practical benefits. Joining forces with Gojo could open new opportunities, provide resources, and ensure he stays alive for future fights. Plus, working with Gojo could be exciting. Toji has never avoided a single challenge, so after a moment of thought, he agrees. After all, he works for money only. And just like that, history changes to of the strongest character in the jujutsu world. One's enemies are now each other's boyfriend. This is where our story starts. A story where Toji's survival changes everything. And believe me, things are about to get very, very exciting. First, let's assume that Toji and Gojo are now best buddies. And as we know, Gitochu's evil root, so he is not with Gojo right now. Also, Toji lost memories are recovered now. He realized he has a son which he forgot about, named Megumi, but he ghosts himself for some reasons. But with the help of Gojo, he manages to stop the sale of Megumi into Zenin clan because he wanted to train Megumi with a good teacher who pushed him till failure like Gojo, or even he can train his son alone. And Zenin clan is full of clowns. That's why he not believe in them and break all the relations. All this is a flashback of Gojo when he asleep on the chair. Now Gojo wake up after asleep from his chair and start smiling on Megumi. Toji standing on his side says, "What's the matter, Satoru?" Gojo would says, "Haha, nothing. Everything is going well." But Megumi finally found out that Toji is his father. This would shake Megumi. Fushiguro, the man everyone feared, who killed so many sorcerer in the past, is his father. For Megumi, who has always carried a quiet burden of his family's past, this revelation would be like a punch to the gut. He's been through a lot, seen the darkness of the jujutsu world. Even no one give him a fatherhood principles, not even Gojo. Megumi will find out this truth from Gojo and from Toji, who thinks it's a perfect for him to know everything about Toji, and also, the times comes to make him more stronger. The news would hit him hard. Until now, Megumi has only known his father as a coward, who left him to handle his life alone. He spent years hiding that pain and focusing on his work as a jujutsu sorcerer. But now, all of that pain comes back in a way Megumi can't ignore. His first reaction might be shocking. After all, how could someone as rude and dangerous as Toji Fushiguro be his father? Megumi would likely to get angry because when Toji is so deserving and strong, so then why he hide this from him? Whereas Toji's reaction would be completely different. He's not that type of shit who get emotional or sentimental about family. For him, this is just another fact of life. When he faced with Megumi, Toji might simply smile and say something like, "Yeah, I'm your old man." Surprised, there's no warmness in his voice, and he not try to reconnect or try to explain Megumi about why he do this. Toji sees Megumi not as a son to be protected, but as a potential warrior who needs to be leveled up. For Toji, family isn't about love or support, it's about survival and strength. His approach is cold and practical, focused on preparing Megumi for the harsh realities of the world, rather than offering or teaching him a fatherhood principles. Megumi is cooked. On one side, he feels angry at Toji for making him grow up without a father, but on the other side, there's a part of him that wants to learn from Toji and maybe even become stronger than him. This inner struggle would be a big part of Megumi's journey. He's always been someone who has a hard time with his feelings, keeping them hidden behind a calm face. But now, knowing the truth about his father, Megumi would have to face those feelings directly. This forces him to deal with the pain which he's kept inside for so long. This will lead to an important change in his life as a sorcerer and as a person. As the two start to spend more time together, Megumi might find himself learning from Toji. Even though he didn't want to at first, Toji's ways are tough, his lessons hard, but they work. He pushes Megumi to the failure, making him master the 10 Shadows technique in ways that Gojo never could. Toji doesn't go easy on him. If Megumi stucks, Toji is quick with a sharp word or a harsh correction. But in these moments, Megumi begins to see a different side of Toji, not just as a dangerous sorcerer, but as a man who has survived in a harsh world and who now wants his son to do the same. There would be moments of tension as Megumi struggles with his feelings toward Toji, but through it all, Megumi start respecting his father. Megumi might never fully forgive Toji for the past, but he begins to understand the man behind the legend. He realized he needed to become more stronger, not just for himself, but for the burdens he now carries as Toji's son. One of the main techniques Toji would focus on is the 10 shadows shadows technique, especially Maharoga. This Shikigami is known for its great power and ability. It makes perfect for someone who needs to be both flexible and strong in battle. Toji's training with Maharoga would be tough. He wouldn't just teach Megumi how to call it. He'd make sure Megumi can control and use its full power. This means learning how to manage cursed energy, understanding what Maharoga can do, and teach about how to use its strength well in fights. Toji's way of teaching Maharoga would be tough and demanding. He'd make sure Megumi understands how important it is to have a plan, think fast, and be able to adjust. Maharoga is not just a weapon, it's a part of your strategy, Toji might say. Use it wisely, and it will help you win. But Toji's training doesn't stop with Megumi. He'd also notice other sorcerers like Yuji Itadori and maybe even some of the younger students from Kyoto Jujutsu High. Toji's training sessions would be tough, aimed at bringing out the best in each of them. He'd teach them not just techniques, but also the mindset needed to survive in the dangerous world of Jujutsu sorcery. Toji would add a new level of intensity and effectiveness to their training. His experience as a sorcerer killer means he knows what it takes to face and beat the toughest opponents. He'd teach them strategies for handling powerful curses in difficult combat situations. He shares experience that only someone with his background could provide. And okay, so all these things are important, but what are the important role do Toji play in a current story? The answer is I don't know. This is so underrated answer. Just imagine how can I tell anyone what's going to happen in the current story, but don't worry, I am not going to waste your time. I took some scenarios to make it more interesting and conceptual. So let's just think what gonna happen if Toji fought with Mahito with the Tadori on their first round when Mahito realized Yuji is his natural enemy. So let's set the scene first. If Toji Fushiguro had teamed up with Yuji Itadori against Mahito, the fight would have been incredibly exciting. Toji's fighting skills and deep knowledge of curses would change the battle into a smart strategy game. Toji carefully watches Mahito's shape-shifting and quickly reacting to each changes. His presence would add control and focus to the fight. He makes the fight to look almost like a movie scene. As Yuji throws powerful attacks, Toji would be there to handle Mahito's tricks. This would turn Mahito's plans into biggest mistake of his life. Well, the question is, will Mahito able to escape? The answer is no. Toji even not give him a single chance to escape. Even he don't need Yuji back up to fight with Mahito. Yuji are like sidekick in this battle, but it is a scenario, and a scenario without main character not look much interesting. So Yuji and Toji quickly defeat Mahito without any single lose, or maybe Nobara will stay alive then. The next question is how Toji helps sorcerers after Gojo being sealed. As the scenario, Nobara is still alive because Mahito already defeated by Toji and Yuji, and currently Yuji in his full potential without any injury, and same thing for Tado, maybe including Toji. They all go for Gito, for Kenjaku, and defeat him like it's easy for everyone with Toji. I think so. What's your opinion on this? Tell me in comment section, and if you found this video interesting then subscribe to the channel because next video is going to more interesting. Goodbye.